And we are live. Hello everybody who might be out there watching. I don't know if you are watching, but it is my Patreon stream, so I'm just sending out the link to my regular Patreons who do join me on live streams. And if any of my other Patreons out there do want to join, just let me know. And oh, hello Tail Feature. Just let me know, and I will send you the link either via Discord or via Twitter. So yes. But hello, Tailed. Fucking me. Hello, Burning Phoenix. Hello, Little J Moxley, and hello, Lycan. So. I'm just trying to figure out who else is my Patreon because I don't keep a track of these things. Hello, Puppy Hater in the chat. I suppose until somebody joins me, we can. I can talk to you guys. Oh, Battle Devil Kane. Okay, let's see. I know you were talking to me recently, so I should be able to find you in my notifications. There you are. I shall send you a message. I have sent you a DM, Battle Devil Kane. Gives me the perfect chance to really talk about his commission, I suppose. Been looking it over, so... Oh, you want me to sing? What do you want me to sing, Tailed? What do you want me to sing? I've been singing a lot recently. Don't ask me why. And hello, Janagi in the chat. No, you're not seeing my face, Burning Phoenix. I look absolutely horrible. A Puppy Hater, I've been... I don't know that song, Tailed. Lycan, why do you want me to sing that one? I am no Ariel. I do know the song. I practically know all Disney songs. That's kind of a really bad habit of mine. Yes, I don't know that song, Tailed. Really, I should know that song because it's called Bitch. And I am somewhat of a bitch. That's fine, Kane. We've had worse on these Patreon streams. Fine. Just let me find the lyrics for it because I swear I will mess up. Right. As I know the song, but him. Look at this stuff, isn't it neat? Wouldn't you think my collection's complete? Wouldn't you think I'm a girl who has everything? Look at this trove, treasures untold. How many wonders can one cavern hold? Looking around, do you think? Sure, she's got everything. I got gadgets and gizmos aplenty. I got oozits and what's galore. You want thingamabobs? I got 20. But who cares? No big deal. I want more. Okay, there you go. That's all I'm singing. Oh god, Hellfire! Oh my god. Oh dear, Tailed is gonna educate me. Why do you want me to release an album? Hellfire, oh dear. Alright, let's see if we can do this. Ata Maria, you know I am a righteous man. Of my virtue I am justly proud. Beata Maria, you know I'm so much purer than the vulnerable. I can't do it. I always trip up. Oh dear, I couldn't get there. Free bird. Hello, Methodos. Your link to this is in a DM. You like DM'd me the moment I sent you a link to this. Let's see. Freebird. I need to listen to Freebird again. Just hold on. Freebird. I have no idea. Oh dear. But let's just see. Puppy hater, I can't rap. Don't ask me to rap. Oh god. Right, I'm gonna say hi to other people in the chat. So hello. Sorry, let's see. Hello, Angel Muniz. It's good evening right now. You want me to sing Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon? Bloody hell. Why do you want me to sing so badly, guys? Slayer. Oh god. I don't know why you guys want me to sing today. Well, Puppy Hates, I'm sorry that you feel that way, but I cannot rap. And hello, Charles. Hello, Charles Gilligan. Angel of Death? I don't know that one. I don't know everything, guys. God, give me a Disney song to sing and I might be able to do it, but sheesh. Benny Phoenix, that I doubt that. There is only one music person in this chat right now and it's Tailed, so he can tell me if my voice is horrible or okay. Really, Little Jane Moxley? Oh, fine. Life is like a hurricane here in Duckburg. Race cars, lasers, aeroplanes. It's a duck blur. Might solve a mystery or rewrite history. DuckTales. Woo! There you go. You've got me to admit my... No, I did not just admit that I'm cute. I'm saying if my voice is okay or eh. I don't know Bruno Mars. God, I love how this is meant to be a Patreon stream and none of my Patreons are joining me and that everybody's making me sing. I think I should start. Charging to see. Yeah. If you guys want me to sing anymore, you're gonna have to become a Patreon. Hello, Simius of Thebes. Oh god, I don't know many of these songs, guys. I really don't. Let's see. Is it not loading right? Okay, something. I sing too much Linkin Park, Burning Phoenix. Guys, I was joking when I said, become a Patreon for me to sing. God. It's not loading right. I will resend the link to everybody. Because this is silly. If this is right. I will resend that. I've resent it to Kane. Resent it to Gunfox, just in case. Resent it to Sir Adamantine. And resend it to Methodos when it decides. God, it would be my Patreon stream where Hangouts bloody freaks out. Call me, I'm not singing what you sent me. Well, Burning Phoenix, I don't know why people want me to sing in the first place. Burning Phoenix, I have to invite the Griffin. I have to invite Sir Adamantine because he is a Patreon. The Snake Lady's lonely. I am when it's my Patreon stream. I don't mind streaming on my own. When it's a Patreon stream, there's meant to be people here. And, people are asking me to sing. So. And I don't know why they want me to sing Janagi. Why is it fun when I sing? Oh, God. Oh, Methodus. Oh, okay. This is me for forever, one of the lost ones. The one without a name, without an honest heart as compass. This is me for forever, one without a name. 'Tis line's a lost endeavor to find the missing lifeline. Oh, how I wish for soothing rain. All I wish is to dream again. My loving heart lost in the dark. For hope I give my everything. Like flower withered between the pages 2 and 3. The once and forever bloom gone with my sins. Right. You're all getting snippets, guys. Hello, Sir Adamantine. People are making me sing. Is it not? Okay, Methodos is going to restart. It's Hangouts not working. Do I have to restart this bloody thing? God, I'm just Nah, I bet it was awful. I bet that was awful. Sorry, Patch. Okay. Invite through Hangouts. I don't know how to do that. Invite. We'll try that. That's not working. Well, okay, I've managed to invite Battle Devil Kane through that. Oh, I can't do Kate Bush. I can't do Kate Bush-tailed. Hello, Muse. Skog. Wow, Skog. Never thought I'd see you here. How about Nevermore? Is that Nightwish song? I only know a few Nightwish songs. Sir Adamantine. I know where I can send it to Sir Adamantine. Ha 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 ha. Sir Adamantine. Discord. Get your feathery butt there. Right. See if I've got any more of my Patreons. I mean, if this is YouTube being a dick, if Methodos, Discord as well, if you can get your ass there, I'm just going to send it through Discord just in case. And then people can stop asking me to sing. Guys, I don't know every song in the bloody thing. Oh, Animal Life Become, I know that one. I can't escape it. Okay, who's here? Yay! Griffin!
Wow, that was enthusiastic.
Well, when you've been, on this as long as I have, and people have been asking me to sing, it's nice to have somebody to talk to.
Did this start earlier than it usually does? Because I thought this was going to be starting like in 10 minutes.
No.
Okay.
You sound like I woke you up.
I did just wake up. It was a very messy night last night.
How am I not surprised?
Yeah, it was excessive even for me. I am hungover.
Okay, guys, no more singing from me. Sir Adamantine is hungover, and he needs cuddles from Carlos. Hello, Vanilla. You've just missed me singing a lot. And hello, Malevolent Rider. Happy Easter to you too, even though it's almost over for me. Hello, Mr. Wicked in the chat. Yeah, we've kind of got a very unresponsive Sardamantine right now.
I just need to work myself up to it.
Okay, well, if you want to tell me off about something, then, yeah, just let me know. And hello, Dylan in the chat. He's calling me a bitch. Sardamantine won't like that.
Always be nice to Lady Viper.
Told you. Muse, I've been here for 6 minutes and there was no singing. Well, you should have been here a lot earlier, Muse. They had me singing Disney. So, oh, behave. Well, you know, if you were here earlier, you could have been getting me to sing, you know, other stuff.
Yeah, I can do without the singing.
Fair enough.
But she has a really nice voice.
I do not. Methodos.
It adds to her cuteness.
I'm not cute.
Oh, that voice says otherwise. And I have many pictures to prove that you are cute.
Where are you getting these pictures?
You put them on Twitter, remember?
Damn it. Right, no more pictures on Twitter.
Oh, and then there was that one I screenshotted, and then I sent it to you.
Of my boobs, yeah. The one where Tennessee Marine had me jiggling them.
Yeah, that was a good day. And a good night.
Boy, you almost hang out. You must almost hang out in some low class.
You have no idea.
Lycan, no, I didn't send a boob pic. These two, or not Methodos, but Sir Adamantine got me to show my boobs on a live stream of his so that he could please one of his boys. So.
And it pleased all the boys.
It was a win-win situation for everybody.
I definitely felt like a winner.
You're engaged. You've got all the boobs you need.
You can never have all the boobs you need. There's always room for more.
Apparently, I should be showing lewds for everybody. Well, no, you've got Miss Misa for lewds. You don't need me.
You can never have enough lewds.
You don't need me to start doing lewds. It was bad enough when Irate Bear started.
Oh, that bathtub photo?
Sure. Yes.
I was going to say, I'm sure that pleased Sir Adamantine.
No, that did not. That did the opposite of doing something for me.
His ass shrank 3 times that day.
Oh, dear.
I like tailed in the chat. There's always room for more, except for when your except for when Viper's boobs are in the room. Yeah, mine are pretty big.
I mean, you have threatened to use them to smother me to death before, so they can they're definitely big.
Well, you know, many people have said, God, I could smother myself in those. And it's like, well, okay, if you're going to class them as a murder weapon, I might as well use it.
Yeah, that's true.
So how have you been, Methodos? I know Sir Adamantine is hungover, so we're trying to be nice. and good. Well, how are you? Because we haven't talked in a while.
Well, it's the end of the financial year, so yay. That's what I've been doing.
I'm guessing taxes.
Yep. Lots and lots of sorting out all that for the accountant to figure out how much money I have to pay the government.
Lovely.
Although I hear it's not as bad as over in the States. I don't have to do it personal taxes. It's just for my business. Over in the States, you've got to do all your personal stuff.
Yeah, that's really... I wouldn't want to do that. I really wouldn't want to do that.
No, it's hard enough just making sure I've got all my receipts and stuff for the accountant.
I think over here in England, our taxes are done for us.
Yeah, for the most part, here in New Zealand, they are.
You don't have to do your own taxes?
Nope.
Huh.
No, not personal taxes.
Not personal. You might have to do them if you run a business, but personal taxes, we don't need to.
The only thing you need to do here in New Zealand for personal taxes is if you want a tax return, you just go onto the IRD website and fill out 1 page or 2 pages of questions and request a personal tax summary. Then they send you back a letter and say, yes, you get $300 back this year.
Yeah.
And we're live.
Woo! Oh, who joined us? Let's see. It's Battle Devil Kane!
It's your boy. Just another forewarning. I am a massive dork.
So am I. This is not news.
Awesome.
We're all friends here.
Call me. I'm not saying it. Go away. You know,
anyway, my turn. You mentioned you wanted to know the whole inspiration behind my commission, right?
Well, it's more of just questions about your commission, because I've looked at the character that it's inspired from, and I'm going, she's quite undead.
Yes, actually, another character it was inspired from was Dr. Stein from Soul.
I know it.
He's basically Dr. Stein with Abba's keys without the stitches.
So no stitches.
Yeah, no stitches.
No stitches. Okay. Sorry, just every time I was looking at what you were asking in the commission, and I'm looking at the character you say it's inspired from, I'm going, it's Solita.
Yeah. Soul Leader plus Guilty Gear.
Yeah. So, hey, but yes, no, now it's just now I know how to sort of draw it.
Just in case the thought happened to cross your mind, that key on the back of Ava's, the key on Ava's back, it talks.
Nice. Thought it did.
It's got dual personalities as well.
Nice. But yes, I'm gonna start working on yours. Do you want it with or without glasses?
Honestly, no glasses.
Okay. No, it's just, I can work with both. I'm getting used to my anime expressions and things like that.
Yeah. Although now that I think about it, having a picture of him adjusting his glasses like they do in anime with the middle finger.
Yep.
Although how I would do it is I would do it with just the middle finger, as if he's flipping them off while he's doing it.
That'd be a challenge for me to do. Right. I'm going to have to just leave you a moment, guys, because somebody's at the door, and I don't know if it's the police or not. Oh, dear. They're out for me!
They've come to arrest you.
That's the sign of the police.
So talk amongst yourselves and, probably talk behind my back or whatever. Okay. Be back in a moment.
Okay, we'll start roasting horsecock over here.
Doesn't she mean talking behind her back, not our backs?
She was talking
I
her
don't-
back, but whatever. We're just gonna roast Sir Adamantine because he's drunk and he'll let us do it. Or hey, hungover,
Yeah,
hungover,
Poor
drunk.
Sir
What's the
Adamantine.
difference?
at least make it funny.
Okay. Shit, I
I've
don't know
never
enough about-
actually been hungover.
Oh, I have.
Never had
I have.
hungover.
I have. Hurts like a bitch.
So I've been told.
And if you're
Which-
blackout drunk, it's also very confusing.
I was almost there.
I would know from experience. Would you like to hear the story?
Knock yourself out.
All right. So this is my first time drinking. Period. It was that Mayweather fight. Was it last year?
Yes, that was last year.
Yeah, it was the Mayweather fight last year. We didn't watch it. We were just drinking, having a gay old time having a gay old time. Flintstones, not Elton John. Anyway, I had 3 or 4 Jello shots of vodka.
Ooh, I've always wanted to have them.
2 shots of this one licorice alcohol called abstinence. Wrap your head around that oxymoron.
Yep.
And like a cup and a half of what is unequivocally my favorite whiskey. High Hole brand apple pie.
Does it taste like apple pie?
Without the bread. It tastes
Yeah.
like the inside of an apple pie. The good part.
Ick.
The part you want.
That doesn't sound too bad.
Yeah. Anyway, I was significantly drunk, and 2 things you should know about me. I am the happy drunk, that guy that no matter what's happening is always having fun. The world could be ending, and I would be drunk, and I'd still be running around singing in the rain.
Nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong at all. And I'm a blackout drunk. So I decide. By the way, I'm significantly buzzed at this point, and I actually make the conscious decision to go to bed. I wake
That
up in the
doesn't
morning.
sound right.
Yeah, I wake up in the morning. There's a dick drawn on the right side of my chest, and I'm entirely naked.
What happened? I'm almost
Funny
scared to ask.
Actually, what had happened was I had randomly decided to get up, go to the bathroom, take a piss in the shower, get in the shower, undress, of course, take a shower, and then I puked in the shower. Somebody drew a dick on my chest after that.
That is probably the best place to throw up and stuff, but still. Do you actually
apparently-
know who drew the dick on your chest?
It was my mom's boyfriend at the time. He admitted fault to it. And you know what I did? You know what I said to him?
What?
I deserved it. It was hilarious.
Yeah, you kind of did.
Party foul, bro.
Yeah, don't go to sleep first. Never be the one to go to sleep first.
That's a worse party foul than arriving already drunk. Like, who
Isn't that
does
what you're meant to do? You're meant to pregame.
That's what's called pre-gaming too strong. You're not supposed to arrive already pissed drunk. You're supposed to arrive buzzed, then leave either hungover or pissed drunk, depending on what time you leave.
Yeah.
Hello.
Was
Hi,
it the
my
police?
It was not the police, it was actually the debt collectors.
friend. So the police.
How much debt do you owe now?
Oh, I don't know anything. They were asking for a
They were
housemate
asking
that no
directions to the
longer
other
here.
snake lady.
Yeah, the one that sells the snake oil. No, they were asking for a housemate that's no longer here. So it's like,
I'm
he
not
moved
surprised.
out before Christmas. So it's like, oh dear.
What are the debt collectors doing working today?
They work every day,
yeah.
even though it's Easter. They work every day.
I thought they were just getting overtime hours.
It's also possibly that.
That too. That is never not a possibility.
But
Did
that
you give
was
him
kind
his
of
bike?
scary. What? Oh no, wrong. Wasn't the housemate that didn't clean the kitchen, whose bike is still outside when my brother left it. No, it was
yours now.
It was.
Now you no longer have to walk.
Oh no, it's too big for me. I can't get my leg over it.
Sell it on the internet.
Now that's a soundbite if I didn't hear one. No, it was for my other housemate that moved out before Christmas. And it's one where this recent housemate, the female one that's had the police over before, she's taken up his room. So it's like, yeah, he's moved out ages ago. It was still quite scary though. I thought,
Yeah, Viper.
what?
Just standing there all cute, like being, it's not me, officer. I didn't do anything.
I don't imagine Viper
please don't
being all cutesy. I just imagine her going, you got the wrong house, then slamming the door in their faces.
I didn't
catching one guy's fingers and just going, oh well. The rats will get that eventually.
I don't even think that's illegal to do, or that's legal to do in the U.S.
It's not, because they can file or it's not over here either. They can file a.
Well, I don't care if it's legal. I'll still do it.
Yeah, they can file a claim of abuse against me. Even though he was a lot taller than I was. He was like over 6 foot, and I'm there just.
Viper, you're a woman. You'll get away with it.
Yeah, just show them the boobs.
Yeah, that would work. I mean, at worst, you'll probably get a citation for indecent exposure. But hey,
no, that's only if I strip away the bottom half of my clothing. That's indecent exposure.
Really? In
Yeah.
the U.S., that's indecent exposure.
Well, if for indecent exposure,
except if you're in the Florida area during spring break, then you just end up on Girls Gone Wild.
fair enough.
I live in the Florida area, mind you.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
The more Christian members of the population refer to us as God's waiting room.
Ah.
We take that in strides. We're also the old folks' home of the U.S. Because aside from spring break, like 70 to 80% of our overall population is old people, like 50 plus.
Fair enough. Well, let's see if we can have some questions from the chat. Like and ask if there's any sort of backstory to the character in my avatar. Not really. It's just me. It's an amalgamation.
In anime form.
Yeah, it's me in anime form. It's an amalgamation of things I like. So the orange T-shirt is representative of the Percy Jackson series that I like before it became too
PC.
lefty.
What's the difference?
when he starts mentioning patriarchy and
But
there's
that was
a non-
the entirety of Greece. Sort of.
yeah.
With likely the sole exception of Athens, my world history is really rusty.
No, well, even Athens was patriarchy, but it was more of the goddess. It was only a passing line, though, that the true offender of this lefty bullshit is the Marcus series, which is the Norse mythology, where they actually have a non-binary character. It really pisses me off. So
Which that always pissed me off about Riley. How can you be a non-binary binary? My brain just has brain.exe has stopped working.
Yeah. Oh, hello, your boy Pat.
It's your boy Pat
In the chat.
in
Hello.
the chat with the hat. Feeling fat. PH, not F. There's a difference.
Let's see the tiara on my avatar's head
Sailor
is
Moon.
just symbolize the fact that I like Sailor Moon. Yeah, I mean, and Sailor Jupiter in particular is my favorite.
Oh, Viper, I'm loving you more already. Jupiter was my favorite too. Look, I will come clean right now. Sailor Moon was the first anime I ever watched. For one reason and one reason only. It came on before Power Rangers on Saturday mornings. Look! I just finished watching Batman Beyond. It's my hour and a half, and I'm going to use every second of it. So I just grabbed an extra set of Pop-Tarts out of the pantry, sat down at the coffee table, and watched.
No, it's all right. I totally did the same thing. I'm like, Sailor Moon, Power Rangers, I'm good. I think I like the Sailor Moon because it was something. It wasn't like every other girly show back then. Because
it was literally Power Rangers for girls.
Yeah.
Well, specifically towards girls. That is.
Yeah. So I was like, I don't care. She's firing love hearts at him. Those love hearts explode. So
it's like Mr. Torg's favorite Valentine's Day present: exploding hearts. That's a Borderlands joke for anybody in the audience.
Johnny, how many admirers does Viper have?
All of them. She has all of the admirers.
I doubt that.
Everybody saying they're a believer is just pretending. They're a Viper fan.
No.
I can believe that.
I'm probably not lying.
I don't have that many, really.
They're just not all subscribed to you.
Not yet, anyway.
Behave. Both of you.
No, I refuse.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to.
What is
Well,
behaving?
not.
Adamantine, save me!
Sorry, he's too hungover.
I think you might be on your own this time, Viper.
Your son, bro, is just like, fuck that. I'm out of here. It just black crystals out.
Mimi!
Where's the meanies? You're the one who said you want to steal my cat.
I don't want to steal your cat.
Viper, no stealing cats. You have one of your own.
I've got 4 back at my parents' house, but I want them all.
Hey, I've got 2 back at my mom's house, and only one of them's technically mine.
Well,
it's a little calico. She picked me out of my 3 out of me, my mom, and my brother. She picked me to bond with. She's practically my second wife.
Aww.
That's a sound bite. Fucking sound bite. God damn it.
Muse in the chat. I had a cat.
Yes. As a matter of fact, I'm not going to show anybody, but I am actually wearing Space Laser Cat pajama pants.
Ah. Anyway. Muse
Bow to the holy Space Laser Cat.
Who's got bigger boobs, me or Miss Misa? We actually both have the same size, but
Any anime character ever.
Miss Misa claims that I have bigger boobs than her, so
Well,
you don't know
did.
until we meet in real life.
They had a stream where they compared.
Yeah.
Then Viper
Good
won.
thing I wasn't there. I
was
was
a good
providing
stream.
quality color commentary.
From Marty.
Marty, we gotta go back.
But I forgot to tweet out this stream, so I'll just tweet it out saying, streaming here! We're having a ball, we're having a laugh. We just had the debt
Great, my phone's
collectors
gonna go
round.
off again.
Yay!
You don't want my phone to go off again. It's Aku saying extra thick.
Nice!
Basically describing you.
No, I'm fat, I'm not extra thick.
That is extra thick.
I'm
No,
just...
it's the spelling that makes it an insult. If it's thick with 2 C's, it's a compliment. Thick with a CK, insult. Double C, by the way.
Okay. I'm so fat. And hi, Uzi, in the chat.
Did you see the results for Omegon's poll on you, Viper?
No.
A good 80% towards cute.
Only 80?
Well, that was when I took the test. I haven't actually had a look at it since then, but I would say it's probably.
I'm expecting a resounding landslide, like what
Hold
they
on.
expected Hillary to get.
Hold on, let me go check.
Watch it be 100%.
Well, it can't be because Viper would have been the only one to say no.
Okay, 99%.
85% yes, 15% no out of 61 votes.
That's a heck of a. That's a decent amount.
I wish I had a bigger reach. I'd have retweeted that poll and every and it would have just been out of thousands, 99.9 infinite percent cute. Because you are the most adorable.
With a Twitter poller now.
I can actually. It was done by Omegon. I can. Yeah, I can.
It was done by Lord Omegon.
It was done by
Treasurer of
Lord
Kekistan.
Omegon. It was clearly biased. Anyway.
Lord Omegon, current treasurer of Kekistan.
Well, why don't you
Whose head
do a
of
poll
state
then?
is called the Meme Lord.
Me do a poll? No.
You're just afraid of the results.
It would have been 100% cute if she did it. At least with Omegon, we'd get some objectivity.
Charles
Even though
Gilligan in the chat. I need a side-by-side boob comparison of Misa and Viper. Well, if Misa is able to find me, for when she plans to kidnap me,
I will come for you. I will find you, and I will cuddle you.
Then you might be able to
A
get
G-rated
a picture.
G-rated taken, everybody.
Stop calling me Moe. I'm not Moe. Crying out loud.
No, she's not Moe. She's extra Moe.
Oh, that reminds me, Viper. I need to start sending you pictures of candy that if you want me to send you,
Yes.
so you can taste test all the New Zealand flavors.
Mm-hmm.
I do know that there's definitely a
I
handful that
just send her a
have.
box of Reese's eggs for the fuck of it. Just be like, here, from America with love.
No, I want to send her like a whole heap of different stuff.
What?
Yeah, because
Like
he wants me to
pineapple
do wants me to do a video of where I have a taste of all the New Zealand sweets and just like say,
Wait. Why not go one step further? Get sweets from all around the world. A world tour, if you will.
because
Well, she can
then
start asking people to send it in.
Yeah, she should. You should.
then that
Do
means
it.
I've got to give out my address. I don't have a PO box.
Well, then get one.
I can't.
Get the money first, then get one.
It costs over £150.
Really? My PO box cost me $50 a year. Holy shit.
Speaking of, as the Spanish would say, dinero, excuse my cultural appropriation, bazinga. But about the commission, I'm just curious: is it £30 per emotion, or just £30 flat?
£30 flat.
Thank you. Just that has been worrying me. That has been worrying me ever since I made the commission.
You should have just asked, and I would have said no. It's £30 for a set. Yeah.
Okay.
So the set is of emotions that you want. So it's of the same character.
Yeah, I just thought I would ask because, well, I'm paranoid about stuff like that.
No, I totally understand.
It's my anxiety. Oh shit! I'm essentially Chris Ray Gun dipped in mayonnaise.
No,
only somehow worse.
No, it's
and more suicidal.
The reason why I say it's £30 flat for a set is because what I do is essentially it's a excuse me. Sorry, that's the Pepsi coming back on me. It's the
giggity.
It's I do like a full detailed avatar, and that's £20 no matter what. If it's fully detailed, fully shaded, that's £20. The other 10 is all of the emotions that I do. So and the emotions can range.
That is overwhelmingly reasonable. I'm not joking. That is overwhelmingly reasonable.
No, well.
Thank you, Viper, for being so great with your prices.
Well, I've seen other artists and their commission prices, and it's like, really? £100 for something that looks like that could be done in like an hour? Really? I'd rather.
What kind of shit are you on? And where can I get some?
I'm not saying that these
speaking of stupid people, I actually work in retail, so I run into the idiots all the time.
Oh yeah, I used to do that. There are some dumbass people out there.
Oh no! The worst people are the ones that see you in uniform and ask if you work there.
Yeah. I get that still today.
There was one person there was one person at work who actually got talked to for being sarcastic in their response of "No, I don't," while being on the clock and in uniform. I wanted to go one further and go and make the paradoxical statement of "No, but I work here."
It's everyone's after commie in space in the chat now. I feel sorry for him.
He's a commie bastard. Just kidding, commie. I love you. I'm not subscribed to you, but I love you.
He's been timed out by Kai. He's been timed out by Sir Adamantine. He's been timed out by Mr. Wicked.
What for? Aside from being a commie, no offense.
Commie is trying to get me to say things. And I don't know why he wants me to say a certain word.
We must preserve our memes for the next generation. The Heil!
Down, Buddha!
I want to teach my cat to do a Heil Hitler salute, but she wouldn't. But she just wouldn't. I'd have to catch her reaching for me, and then I'd have to record her reaching for me, and then just do it from there.
Yeah, my cats wouldn't do that. I'd sort of hover a treat in front of them, record, and he'd go like, "Okay, come on, who's gonna do it?" And then the next moment, I get a cat on my head. I'm going, "Yeah."
Oh, my cat will, with consistency, lay on my lap if I'm sitting down at all, unless it's at the dinner table. She knows the rules. She knows the rules. She knows the rules. She'll just jump on the table instead.
Oh,
you've got rules? Fuck your rules.
Yeah, that's pretty much a cat.
I'm surprised you guys can't hear my kitten purring right now. She's almost right next to the microphone.
I can if I can concentrate hard enough.
Hang on. I am gonna turn off my fan. I'm gonna bake for a couple of seconds.
We want to hear the cat purring.
No, she's licking herself now and's not stopped purring. Why do you
God
do this
damn
to
it,
me?
I can't hear it.
Give me, you little rat bag.
She's
No.
cute.
She's
And you
mine.
do not call a cat a rat bag. You call them a rat killer. That's their job. Or at least that was their job till they went AWOL.
No, they started using us.
Yeah, that's going
Yeah.
AWOL.
No, little kitty. He's got a lovely grey kitty. That I want, and I will
God
steal.
damn it. I had a gray kitten once. He was this little gray tabby. I found him behind my mom's work.
Hold on, I've got something to say I've got a request from Skog. We must ensure the freedom of Count Dankula and the existence of small pugs. There you go. I've said it. I messed
Was the
it up.
great country of Kyrgyzstan Sieg Heil! Which, by the way, I have officially declared Kyrgyzstan a constitutional monarchy, and our elected lord is of course Dankula himself.
Fair enough.
His official title is Meme Lord, and he is the head of state.
It's amazing how much that Kyrgyzstan thing just exploded. The
Yeah,
internet just took that and ran.
and they ran a very
Ran with
long
it.
time.
Ran with it. They jumped into Halo Warthog and somehow installed NOS.
Yeah, the Halo Warthogs definitely need more NOS. They don't quite have enough grunt. When is the next Halo coming out? I haven't been
I don't know
keeping
when
up
they
with my
decide to
Halo.
make it.
It's meant to be this year, isn't it?
I'd have to
I
have a
haven't
look.
heard a single bit of it. Not that I care. I'm more concerned about EX Fighting Layer, a game by the company of Eureka.
Never heard of it.
That's because it's fairly new, but it's based on the old Street Fighter EX games,
Oh, okay.
the 3D ones. And it actually uses characters it actually uses the original characters from those games, like Skullomania, Doctor in Dark, and Crackerjack, who is the latter of whom is basically McCree in a fighting game. Just take away his guns and make him a boxer.
That seems like a bit of a downgrade.
No. You want to downgrade? Go from Yoshimitsu to Genji.
There's Kai in the chat. If you want to talk to these people, then become a Patreon of mine again, because that's the only way you're getting on this stream.
Oh, does somebody want to join in on the fun?
Apparently, you sound interesting.
You would be wrong. I am the most boring person ever. Oh wait, I forgot I'm a massive dork.
But I think he wants.
Speaking of being a massive dork, I'm kidding. Continue.
It's alright. I think Kai wants to come onto the stream because Sir Adamantine is quiet.
Oh, poor Adamantine. Speak up, dude. Or are you too hungover for that?
He's too hungover. He's here in spirit.
Within our hearts. If they're still beating.
With him, we don't know anymore.
I can't even think of anything funny to say at all.
He's too hungover. My God.
I mean, come on. Just use a sound bite. Just pull up a soundboard and click something. It'll fit eventually.
No, just let him. He's here in spirit. I'm fine with that.
Let him
He's
listen to
my
our
favourite
psychotic
Griffin.
ramblings.
Yeah.
Semi-psychotic.
Oh, Puppy Hater 1 in the chat. What are your thoughts on David Hogg? He's a brat. There you go. He is. That's all I can say about him. He's a brat. He's a brat who thinks that he knows the world.
Who are we
He
talking
has
about?
a very punchable face,
Yeah.
and he looks like he would have been a real asshole to go to school with.
Who are we talking about?
David Hogg.
Explain, please.
David Hogg is one of the teenagers from the recent mass shooting. Not the one
you
that
mean
was actually.
you mean Discount Carrot Top?
I think so. He's the one that's
red curly hair was talking. Red curly hair was at the town hall.
No.
Oh.
David Hogg. He's
So
the
it's
one.
the other guy with the punchable face.
It's the other guy with the punchable face.
Okay.
There are so many punchable faces out there.
There really is. He's the one that's trying to basically get rid of the Second Amendment so that he can, so that America can ban guns. And
screw punchable face. That guy's got a bootable face.
Yeah.
I will take my size 12.5 American boot and shove it straight down his throat. Because going the other way would just make it dirty.
Mm-hmm.
That and I have even more chance of losing a good boot.
Well, you probably have more of a chance of losing it the other way as well, but more than likely,
it's a fairly equal chance, but at least I'll get it out during the autopsy.
Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I mean, him along with several of the other teenagers, they're trying to ban guns because, and it was the school shooting where the cops were too afraid to go into the school and stop the mass shooter, not the one where the shooting, or not the recent shooting where a security officer at school actually pulled out their own gun and stopped the shooter dead. So
literally dead in his tracks.
Oh yeah, I can't remember which city it's from. All I know is that David Hogg, the lesbian chick with the shaven head.
Oh, that one.
Yeah.
He was also in the city hall, wasn't he?
Yeah. He was part of the town hall from CNN. CNN have literally been giving this guy super.
I bet he's with Antifa.
Wouldn't surprise me. Communist space. Where do I see my channel in 500 years? Dead.
Along with everything else.
It will be dead.
All aboard the commie hate train. Whoop, whoop.
Yeah, where do I see my channel in 500 years? Dead, because I will be dead. I don't think I'll live up, to
unless
520
somebody invents immortality. Get on it, scientists. Do it.
I don't know. Your cuteness would probably live on. People
Somebody
will look
would
back
take
at
over
you
the
and
mantle.
go, she was cute.
Nah.
Somebody would take over the mantle. You're basically the Batman of cuteness.
No, I'm not.
We will
Does that include the bat
continue to
nipples?
compliment you, Viper, until you accept it.
That's something that's never going to happen.
I'm a very persuasive person.
Never going to happen.
Oh, Viper, don't be like that.
Give me like what?
So stubborn.
So let me piss off
so
Burning Phoenix and continue talking about anime.
No, well, I can't talk too much about anime because that might make Sir Adamantine's hangover worse, and he doesn't really like anime that much.
Ugh.
He's not part of the conversation. Why should we care?
Because he's my favourite Griffin and also one of my Patreons. And if I want to keep his money...
A fair point, I can see.
So you're not going to want to start talking about Star Wars either, then?
I did.
Neither of us want to talk about Star Wars. Neither he or Viper.
He's
I trusted you, Abrams. I trusted you.
Oh, he failed us so hard.
No more on that.
The thing is, Abrams is a really good director.
He can be, yeah.
Yeah, he can be a very, very good director. He just needs something that doesn't have a fucking agenda attached to it.
Mm-hmm.
He's like the modern day Kubrick, just not nearly as artistic.
I mean, the visuals were nice.
Oh
The
yeah,
story was shit.
I will gladly say that seeing the X-Wings in flight in The Force Awakens was amazing to watch.
Force Awakens was the only good recent Star Wars movie.
I would say Rogue One.
I haven't seen Rogue One, so I cannot say.
You watch Rogue One for the side characters, not the protagonists. The side characters are definitely more interesting than the protagonists.
Well, that
Sounds
is
like a
technically
fighting
how
game.
it is for all things. The main character is meant to be a more blank slate kind of thing, whereas all the side characters have all the interesting personalities and funny lines and stuff.
Not to this extent, though. This was literally watching two bricks trying to have an emotional connection.
I'm gonna throw this out there. If a Star Wars film doesn't have Darth Vader in, it sucks.
This is true. Darth Vader makes everything better.
So what you're saying, Adamantine, is this is in Adamantine's opinion a comprehensive list of all the sucky Star Wars movies. The entire prequel trilogy.
No, because they had Darth Vader. I mean, they had Anakin.
They had Anakin Skywalker.
Okay, fair enough. So Force Awakens and The Last Jedi, basically.
Yeah, I don't even bother remembering the names of the most recent ones because they're that uninteresting to me.
Exactly. Rogue One was the only one that had Vader in it. And he was in it for the last scene or something?
And the two scenes that Vader was in where he chokes the guy and then he does the lightsaber thing.
Yes.
Those were the only good thing that's come out of any of those last three films.
And I'm like, yes! Woo!
This might just be me being an American wrestling fan, but I want to see Vader force choke slam somebody.
That would be cool. He actually does that in the
Vader
comics.
from the top rope!
No, he actually does that from in the comics, where you actually get to see a lot of...
I gotta read the comics then, Jesus.
Yeah, I
gotta read up on that expanded universe.
Basically, where the comics are actually going from is literally at the end of the prequels. So Anakin has become Darth Vader, and he's then like starting to get his new lightsaber. He's doing missions.
Don't spoil it for me.
I'm not saying he's then doing missions for Palpatine, and it's going through all that, so you get him to see.
Do it.
I'm gonna tell you something that will shock you, Viper.
Yes.
I read those.
She loves you more. She loves you more now.
I do. I know that he's gay, but I cannot help but love this man.
It's a very strictly platonic love, but it's love nonetheless.
Yeah. But I do.
I don't know. I get the feeling Viper would be always trying to tempt him.
Mm-mm.
Just always
if they lived in the same house, possibly.
Nah.
Don't lie, Viper. Don't you dare lie. It's like
I'm not lying. That's where his boys come in. That's where his boys come in. He's got his boys to occupy him. All 5 of them.
5 of them.
But you only got 4 fingers on your hand.
I'm sure I can find a way to keep them all occupied.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm totally fine. I mean, I can love this man as an older brother, but
Oni-chan.
He will not let me call him that.
I don't even know what that is?
It means big brother.
Yeah, that's Japanese for big brother.
God, you weren't kidding about being a dork, were you?
No, I was not.
Kai in the chat, he wants to know Battle Devil Kane's Twitter.
Oh, same as my name, just scrunch it up and no caps.
There you go. I
No
will.
spaces, no caps.
What I'll do is I will share your @name in the chat.
Oh, thanks, Viper. That's so sweet of you.
What?
No, seriously, that's very sweet of you. I'm not being sarcastic. That's very sweet of you. The voice was sarcastic. The statement was not.
I hear a cat.
That would be his.
That
Because
is
the
cute.
cats that are currently in the house, because the cats that are currently in my house want nothing to do with this room.
She's cute.
I live
She's
with my
my
grandparents.
Give me the cat. Give me the cat.
Nope.
I want the cat.
You will
Don't
not
think-
receive the cat.
I want the cat. I'm even wearing a T-shirt that says "Only my cat understands me."
Yeah, that's the same thing with me, and I'm married.
Well, this is my cat. George is my cat.
I want the
Oh,
cat.
shit, I'm being followed already. God damn it.
I want the cat. I want to
Well, maybe
snuggle her.
try and come and get it.
I'm being followed by
She
other
does love
people.
snuggles.
And
I
I
want
haven't
to
even done
snuggle and
anything
cuddle
on my
her.
YouTube channel yet. I'm actually still writing a review for a manga I'm reading.
Cool.
If you're wondering, Viper, it's called Murcielago.
All right.
Bat?
Yes. Which is
I
a
only-
metaphor.
I only know that because of the Lamborghini.
Uh-huh.
Let's see.
I'll just give everybody in the chat the teal deer right now. The teal deer version of it right now. Read it. It's really funny and extremely violent.
I will have to get to work on your avatar then. And people want me to do a response video to Nicole Arbor's depression video.
If
And
you had
also-
OBS, we'd be doing it right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have OBS.
No. Take your time. Believe me, I'm taking my time and keeping my money up. Jeez, I actually gotta get a different PC for what I want to do. Because my laptop just doesn't have the right processor for what I want.
And then people also want me to do a review on the new Beauty and the Beast film and sort of compare it to the original.
So basically, you'll be showing clips side by side with the animated saying, "This is how you do it right," and the live action basically saying, "This is how you do it wrong."
Well, if I could, I'd get the DVD of the remake and just set it on fire.
So you'd basically pull a Linkara with what he did with Superman at Earth's End.
Probably.
He
But
set it on fire.
I would do it better than Linkara.
Don't forget you also have to do the Raven.
And I will do the Raven. And I've also got to do that British video. People just
actually-
want me to do the
On
loads of
Halloween,
videos.
I actually went as the Raven.
Really?
Wait, no, that was the Crow. My bad.
Ah.
Wrong thing.
Muse, if you want a stream where you see my boobs, it is on Sir Adamantine's channel.
Oh, that one was instantly privated.
Okay, it's privated. I don't know.
Very classy, very classy, Sir Adamantine. Very classy.
I don't know if the Opie stream has been re-uploaded by Misa. So
You know what opie means, don't you, Sir Adamantine?
yeah.
Not a clue.
Means
It means
boobs.
boobs.
I'm one of those people who operates under the impression that I live in the U.S., therefore no other language matters.
It's a very safe assumption to live under. I live under the same assumption, just with the concept of other languages, which is why I always have an interpreter on hand.
That's fine. Let's see.
No, I'm not that rich. I just know people.
I
that
know.
will do it
I
for
know.
free. If I was that rich, I wouldn't even be talking to you, peasants.
No, that's Gunfox.
That was sarcastic.
No,
I'd still talk to you because I don't like the rich people. They're too haughty.
Fair enough.
They're too up their own asses. Like, you are so far up your own ass, you are tasting your own stomach acid. How is that even possible?
Don't know, but some people find a way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God!
You betrayed me, Robert Downey Jr.
Viper, look at what Kai said in the chat.
Oh God, now I gotta look at it. If it'll
Kai.
load up on my.
Behave yourself.
I've got a link to Kai's tits if you wanted.
Sir Adamantine's coming back into form. His hangover is steadily decreasing.
He has reached his. No, I'm not gonna make any dumb jokes yet.
Not yet. Not until Sir Adamantine's in true top form.
Of course, because then I'll have somebody to play off of.
I don't foresee any top form happening today.
Damn it. Well, at least your horsecock's in shape.
Yep, still working.
I agree with John again. This chat is just so naughty. Just wanting my books and everything.
It's not naughty enough. More naughtiness.
We do not need more naughtiness.
Oh, you want naughtiness? Well, Murcielago opens with a sex scene.
Really?
A lesbian sex scene.
Oh dear.
Between our main heroine
Nothing wrong with that.
and the daughter of a Yakuza.
Oh dear.
It's a consensual relationship. Very consensual. And very censored. Well, I would say very censored, but you see a lot of skin.
So, Martin, you said your streams go down the drain rather quickly.
I think we hit a new low last night. After you were gone. At least I was smart enough to take it off air before we started this, but yeah, then we played a game of Truth or Dare.
Oh dear. I'm glad.
No,
I'm glad I left.
That let's not. Let's not play the game of Truth or Dare because, well, I would make you guys reveal your deepest, darkest secrets, and nobody wants to know that.
You don't want to know mine.
Nobody wants to know that. No.
I was just trying to get people to reveal skin, but it didn't work.
No, poor Sir Adamantine. He might come back. I don't know. But we've just lost Sir Adamantine.
So does that mean we can talk about anime now?
No.
Damn it! I won't do it. I won't do it if there's an unwilling party involved. Okay, I may be a dork, but I'm at least nice about it.
Yeah, I'm the same. If nobody...
let's talk about video games instead.
Yeah.
You're okay with that, right, Methodos?
Yeah, I love good video games.
Sweet.
Good ones anyway.
So basically, nothing from
Exactly
Ubisoft.
had many good ones coming out recently. Yeah.
There's Darksiders 3.
Yes,
might be coming out.
Darksiders 3. Monster Hunter World came out recently. That was pretty good, and I heard that was pretty good. Oh hell, Broly and Bardock came out for Dragon Ball FighterZ, and god damn it, they're crazy.
Well,
I'm serious. Broly can do over 50% with just 3 bars.
Damn. Go on, Methodos. What were you saying?
I don't remember. I got distracted.
By what?
My kitten distracted. My kitten. She started doing cute stuff.
Kitten
So
does.
the Mantine's back.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
What happened?
I don't know. I'm trying to understand what Colleen's telling me about last night in the chat.
Oh.
I can't fully say that I remember things in fine detail late last night.
Do you remember the 21st night of September?
Okay, I think we now know who the hyperactive one in this chat in this stream is.
It's always going to be me unless you find somebody hopped up on sugar and meth at the same time.
Well, I mean, he is a Florida man, so that may very well be the case.
Yes. I'm also autistic, so that happens to help.
How do you live in Florida?
The same way they lost those planes in Malaysia, very carefully.
Good answer.
Also, it helps to be an introvert.
Especially in Florida.
Oh, yes. Because you're surrounded by stupid practically all the time, unless you live with them.
Yeah.
I mean, considering 70% of the population is senile old people.
Florida, where the state animal is Liz Reptile.
No, that'd be a hummingbird, I think. Wait. Is Liz Reptile a gator?
I don't know what she is. I would hesitate to call her human.
She's a
I'll
paracross.
have to do some research off stream.
Good luck. You don't know what you're in for.
Believe me, if there's one thing
That's
I'm
the
good
one
at,
with
it's
the,
coming. It's going into suicidal situations and coming out alive.
I'm not sure if she came
Isn't
out
she
alive.
the one with the amateur porn thing?
Yes.
I'm thinking of the right one.
The one reputed to have two assholes.
Yeah, one in the front, one in the back.
I'm not
And one
sure.
at the top.
That's 3, and the one in the front is the one at the top.
Sure.
Am I back?
Hey, we have
Yes.
2 Viper swords.
I'm not surprised. My
We-
stupid internet went
okay.
out for a moment.
Oh, there we go, back to 1. I thought I was drunk. That's weird. I didn't have any whiskey today. Saving that for when my half brother comes over.
No, that's
Oh yeah, in auspicious news, that half brother I just mentioned, he's on my dad's side. He's gonna be a dad.
woo!
I'm gonna be an uncle.
Yay! But yeah, no, just all of a sudden my internet dropped out, so no idea what happened.
I wonder if the stream's going to keep going.
If it doesn't, then it doesn't. Yeah,
Good news. Stream seems to still be going, at least on my end. Might just be my Florida internet.
It'll go.
I mean, if it doesn't recognise that I'm here, then it'll cut out after about 30 seconds or so, maybe a minute. I mean, we've been going for over an hour anyway now, so...
Yeah, we're still going.
I'm just letting everybody know in the chat. Because, you know, YouTube and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it more Google and stuff like that?
Yeah, also possible.
What's the difference?
One makes a profit and the other one doesn't.
True.
So, but no, I see what you're talking about. Never mind.
Yeah, YouTube can't make a damn profit.
Nope.
Which Google probably likes because it means that they can claim it as not making a profit and don't have to pay as much tax.
Yeah, I can see that.
I say we all start making SJW videos at the same time. Making profitable SJW videos.
Yeah, talking about non-binary and free the nipple stuff.
Yes.
Oh yes,
Just
it'd be great if
just to
all
fuck with
breathe
Google.
it
Just to fuck with Google. Make them pay taxes.
Yeah, everybody would love if I did free the nipple content.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
in. God damn.
Mm.
You could smother me through the screen.
Oh God. Even I wouldn't go that far.
That actually makes me think of another fan fiction I might write for you, Viper.
Oh no.
Oh God damn it, Methodus! You're a fanfic writer.
He is of me. I'm
Well,
Vanilla
at
Bear.
least you're writing good fan fiction.
I don't know if it'll be good, but the second one.
It involves
okay, yeah.
it involves Viper, and it's likely smut. Yes, it's good. On the sole
I think
reason
I'll call it.
for the sole reason it involves Viper.
I think I'll call it Viper the Smotherer. I'm going to base it like a Jack the Ripper kind of murder mystery. There are men who have been found smothered to death, but still raging hard.
Somehow.
They all died with this wonderful smile on their face.
And a raging.
Many of them still grasping their
Throbbing
penis. Who should I have? I should have someone else in it. Should I have? I'll put Sinatra as like the person trying to track you down.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes. Speaking of
So it
speaking
can
of
be from like
Sinatra,
Sinatra's point of view.
speaking of Sinatra, what actually got me to subscribe to him was his little content cop-esque video on Onision.
Oh,
Yeah, the one that he actually acted like a detective.
Yes.
Uh-huh.
I think his voice really works well with detective type roles.
But I can't
Yeah.
watch Sinatra if he goes on face cam because I'm there going, the voice does not match the face.
I have never seen his face, and I don't want to.
Yeah. No, just don't see Sinatra's face because you'll be going, that voice just does not match the face
I disagree.
at all.
I
Really?
He looks a lot like I thought he did before I saw him.
When I initially heard him, I thought, "Wow, this guy sounds really bored."
Yeah. But then it's noticing these subtle differences in Sinatra's voice.
Yeah. Then you listen to him for like 20, 30 minutes, and you're like, "Oh, now I see where he's going."
Yep.
Voice is just very limiting to him. It's like a disability all on its own.
Well, according to some people, I am also disabled.
Why?
I mean, given that half
because of your quote internalized misogyny.
No, not because of that. Because I can't find a
Disabled by
sexual
what?
partner. Because I don't have sex, I'm disabled.
Well, that's rather rude of them.
Well, according to the, it was on one of the articles that Sinatra had found for the Ghost Poo podcast, and one of the articles said that if you cannot find a sexual partner, you are classed as disabled. And Sinatra pointed me out, going,
I swear that. You know, the reason the SJWs never surprise me is likely because I live in Florida.
probably.
Any comment on that, Adamantine?
What?
The reason SJWs never surprise me is because I live in Florida.
Yeah, insert Florida joke here, I guess.
You want to talk about a Florida? You want to talk about a Florida joke?
You know,
Here's a headline. Here's a headline. Here's an actual headline. Two gay men try to tried to burn down an ex-boyfriend's house with a pickle jar.
I think I remember hearing that one on Lords of the Night. It
I
didn't
found it
go
on
well.
Comment Awards, and I just thought, "Yep, that's Florida."
Yeah, the
So
stories that they come up with. Wow.
So I'm just looking at the chat now. Ever since I brought that up, everyone's going, "I'll do it."
Do what?
Cure me of my disability.
I would. My wife would kill me. I can't. I am legally denied the right to oblige.
Well, if you're gonna do that, you need to find a way to tie this into your Patreon somehow.
Oh,
Actually,
do that.
what
Put
was
it as the $50 reward. See what happens.
I don't think I can do that.
Maybe like an online auction.
a girl did that about
Did
10
you,
years
baby?
ago.
So Adamantium,
She,
you don't want to sell off your little sister, do you?
Well, we need to get you some sex, apparently.
What?
It'd be helping you, Viper. It'd be curing you. He's
It's
doing
one
you a
disability
favor.
you can be cured of. Oh, stop crying. We're trying to help. Okay.
She's not
We'll
crying.
drop it. Drop it, guys. Drop it.
She's not crying of sadness. She's
Drop
crying
it
of joy
Blanca.
and anticipation.
No, I'm not.
Methodon,
You
just
did
drop
say
it
you
like a
enjoyed
Tachanka with a headshot.
Fine.
You got that reference, right?
Of course, Chichanka.
Not you, Viper. Methodos. You got that reference, right?
Yeah.
You know the game I'm talking about.
I'm wearing the hat for the game.
There's a hat for that?
Yeah. Yeah, you want to see? If I can take this off. Da-da-da-da. See if it works. Oh, yeah.
No, that's not the hat.
Nah, fair enough.
I'm
But
talking about
Tachanka-
Rainbow Six.
Chichanka's the Krogan homeworld in Mass Effect.
Yeah, that's where I was going.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was going Rainbow Six, one of the Russian defenders, who's got an LMG turret.
Oh, Viper's got the camera on. Does that mean there's something booby about to happen?
No!
There's no
Yes,
boobies,
this
but
is
no
where we're
boobies, but
getting
she's
at.
juking us. She's juking us. Don't stop till you get enough.
You behave. And there you go. Here's my cat t-shirt.
I saw nipples. I'm kidding.
Doesn't show enough cleavage, Viper. You can do better.
Take a pair of scissors down the middle. Best way to that's the best way to solve a cleavage problem. Take a pair of scissors down the middle of the shirt. But if that's the only shirt that you own, don't get a spare for that.
Oh no, I've got loads of t-shirts.
No, I'm
I've got
talking
loads of
about that
shirts.
shirt, that specific shirt.
Oh, then no. This is my only shirt.
Get a spare one of those if you're gonna do that.
No.
On the topic of cleavage,
Really? All every
my preferred amount is what I like to call corporate casual. It's about the middle, really. You're not seeing the whole thing, but you're seeing enough to go, I like.
Yeah. To some guys, I have too much. So.
To me, you have
Well,
just
those
enough.
guys are wrong.
Yes, those guys are objectively wrong.
Well,
Just like you are objectively cute.
I'm not cute.
But if I were to classify you and Lucas the spider as in terms of cute, Lucas is oh how sweet, oh how sweet and adorable. You give me diabetes just by looking at you. You're
No,
so
I don't.
Oh, Viper.
What?
You poor little thing.
I'm probably bigger than you, Methodos.
Wait, how tall
I'd
are
have
you?
know I am extremely fat.
So am I.
How tall are you, Viper?
I'm 5'8".
I only beat you by 3 inches.
You're fairly short there, Viper.
I'm not. That's above average size for a woman.
Yeah, not for a woman. That's decent. Now for a guy,
But for a dude,
little on the
it's
short
immaculate.
side.
It's not as bad as Destiny, but yeah.
Who we talking about now?
Omni Destiny. He's like 4 foot.
Don't know him.
Really?
I don't think I've seen him.
Sinatra had a big debate with him, I think. He's like It's alright.
I don't think I've seen that debate. I'm not much for debates anyway. I'm more for shit posting.
It's fair enough.
As I have said many a time, I am but a humble shit poster, using my memes to spread joy to the masses.
Well, yeah, I'm fairly tall for a woman. Well, for a girl, I should say.
No, you're a woman.
A very cute woman.
Methodos, really? I was trying to be subtle with that, then you had to ruin it.
I saw my chance and I took my chance.
You know what? I will give you that.
You know, this only delays me to do his commission.
Yeah, I was going to
Wait.
say, you seem to keep putting him in back.
Whose?
Methodos.
Don't worry. I think I have revenge plan for you then.
I swear to God,
Steaming
if it's some kind of music video with her with her avatar's face plastered on cute anime girls, I'm going to smack you.
No. She
You're not going to be
put
that
out some
blatant.
pictures.
What?
No, well, kind of. She put out some pictures a little while ago of what she was going to use for t-shirts. But she hasn't done the t-shirts, so I'm going to take it upon myself to print my own t-shirt. Not quite how she would like it.
I swear to God, if it's the one that says I'm not cute and you remove the knot, I am actually going to smack you. I'm gonna backhand you.
What?
That is his idea. He has actually taken that picture and removed the knot out of it.
I did that like months ago.
But only because the expression of the character would not match it otherwise. Would not match it.
All right, I'll go and get the other one where she's kind of smiling with the bow.
There
I'll
you
change
go.
it to that one.
But put I'm cute behind her. Left to right, obviously.
No.
Yeah.
No.
All right, I'll work on that.
No.
And I'll get a t-shirt ordered and then, send it to you probably by our next Patreon stream.
I'm gonna need to freaking look at these t-shirt sites.
Oh, would that be funny if I'm able to sell the Teesprings?
She'll have to link your Teespring in the description every time if that shirt gets printed. You get paid for printing her stuff. Oh my God, that is rude, but also funny.
Very rude. Yeah, it just means that I just need to work on his
all the money
commission.
back in Patreon, and he'd probably PayPal you all the profits anyway. This is
Yeah,
not the Ross we're
most
talking
of
about.
them.
He's a nice guy. You should be a nice
I mean-
guy. Otherwise, you're not going to be on the next stream.
She wouldn't not. Oh, well, I probably won't be anyway because of the times and stuff. When is it? No, I won't make
It's
the
a
next stream.
Tuesday.
It'll be on a Wednesday. For me, it'll be a Wednesday.
Yep. You New Zealander. Everybody
How is
mistakes
New
for being
Zealand?
Irish.
Is it any different from Old Zealand?
Oh, it's absolutely different from Old Zealand. Completely different.
How so? Aside
we
from
have
being
green
newer,
grass.
of course.
Shit, I don't know when I'm going to make the next one. I don't know. I've never actually seen the original Zealand that it's named after.
Fair enough. But how is it over there?
It's starting to get cold. We're getting into winter.
Oh yeah,
But it's still plenty of sun.
insert your own Game of Thrones joke here.
Yes,
It's
yeah,
coming.
don't forget about that.
Dun,
I have to walk past the local shoulder. Game of Thrones? So I'm thinking Lord of the Rings, mate.
No, Game of Thrones.
Game of
Although
Thrones.
Sean Bean did star in both.
Yeah. Which death do you think he had the better one, the Lord of the Rings or the Game of Thrones death?
His out of I haven't seen his death in Game of Thrones, but I loved his death in Lord of the Rings. Guy took 3 arrows. Guy only died after 3 arrows. Was it 4? Was it 4 or 3 arrows?
3. It was 3.
And he took like 3 or 4 orcs with him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think
I would say that Lord of the Rings has the better deaths.
Mm-hmm.
They're not as gory as Game of Thrones.
No, they're not as gory.
That's
but
because
there's more
Martin
meaning.
Martin wrote Game of Thrones.
There's more meaning behind Lord of the Rings' death, though.
Yeah, well, they don't happen every 2 bloody minutes.
Yeah. Whereas in Game of Thrones, because it's happening every 2 bloody minutes.
They gotta spice it up a little bit. Have a king jump out of his throne room. Just fuck it, I'm out of here. Plop. Splat.
Get roasted by dragonfire.
You know, I actually love dragons.
So do I.
Oh, they're awesome.
Dragons
yeah.
are amazing.
What kind of sucks is that in fiction they're practically they're either the wise old sages, or the beast, or the unintelligent just bestial monsters.
Or in My Little Pony, they're literally frat boys.
Fair point. That's a happy medium. That's a happy medium. I am glad we have.
You don't want these.
I was
these
unaware of
dragons.
this.
Well, okay. I'm specifically referring to Spike.
Spike is the alright dragon, but it's the rest of the dragons. Not Ember and Smolder, but it's more of Garble and the other
Fucking
dragons.
Garble.
Yeah. They.
I want to smack that. I want to smack that scaly prick across the snout.
Well, what that actually does is because all of the dragons are representative of men, because they're all male except for Ember and Smolder, who come in way late. But all the dragons that you see are men, and they degrade
Toxic masculinity.
Yeah, they degrade male characters, because most of the pony characters that you see are women. You know, and the main 6 are women, and
Haha, main. That's a pun.
I know, but Spike, even before he's got this great character growth of being a sarcastic little bitch sometimes, and it's absolutely hilarious. he was very feminine. He was very demasculized, or it's like taking away his masculinity, putting him in.
That's right. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Spike's a beta cuck.
Yeah, they literally made Spike this frilly apron-wearing little boy, who...
I have a fidget spinner.
How am I not surprised?
Well, I did mention I have autism, didn't I?
Yeah, that's why I'm not surprised.
Funny thing is, I didn't buy this. I actually found it at work and just like, well, might as well. It's mine now. Yoink.
But yeah, and when it came to
Patreon streams are going to be fun now that I'm on them.
But when it came to the episode where they were introducing more dragons, it was more male characters, and they were absolute pricks. It's like, this is not how typical men act. These are more like frat boys who have been drinking all night. Yeah.
Oh, nice. I think you mean out of the womb.
Yeah.
The frickin' Sterling Archer by the time they show up.
Yeah.
Hey, phrasing!
Well, even Sterling Archer isn't that bad.
I don't know if they grade it, but of course.
No, there's a cartoon I actually know and love.
Yeah. Archer is cool. Archer is very funny.
Krieger is hands down my favorite character.
Yeah, Krieger and Archer's mom.
Oh God, merrily.
Actually, Archer's mom and I have quite a bit in common.
I can see that now.
What, you're both absolute pricks and you drink all the time?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, and you refer to people in any sort of lower station to you as drones?
Yeah, I say lots of mean things about people.
This is true.
Do you at least say it to their faces?
Metaphorically
Metaphorically speaking, of course.
Yeah, I don't hide my. I don't hate many people online, but there's no secret which ones I do.
Well, I applaud you for your honesty.
Oh yeah, when it comes to the ones he hates, he's very straightforward. And when it comes to the ones that he loves, he's very straightforward there as well.
Yeah, that's me too. I'm very straightforward about who I like and who I don't. Matter of fact, I default to not liking people at the start. No offense. No offense to anybody here. It's just a default.
So yeah, I can't wait for...
I'm not surprised.
What's that?
Given where you live, I'm not surprised that's your default.
Yeah, in that status, that's probably the safe assumption to make.
But, I can't wait for the new series of Archer that's coming out.
Oh, God damn it. Now I gotta catch up. There are so many Krieger moments I might have missed. Although my personal favorite is Fisto Roboto. Tell him about the sex bot. The what? I call him Fisto Roboto.
Let's see.
Stop. My penis can only get so erect. Dude, robot fight.
Well, in Dreamland, Krieger has many moments that are just like, yes. With more robots.
I've said this before.
I've
said this before, but I'll say it again. Streams are going to be fun now that I'm here.
Stan Manton, you just got called out by Tailed. See.
Well, he's not wrong.
I'm surprised Tailed is still here, actually. He's usually gone by now.
Muse Atlantis, yes. Lana! What?
Well,
Danger zone!
You were there for that one, weren't you, Viper?
Yes.
He does have a nice ass.
I will agree, he does.
Yeah, being a straight white male, I can't be in this conversation right now.
Yeah, most of them start off that way.
Apparently, Tail did go away, but he came back. Usually, you don't come back either, so it's kind of weird. Muse Atlantis. When is the new season coming out? I'm not sure of the exact date, but we are now getting promos of it. So we're seeing like Jungle
Is it
Island.
still on FX?
I think so.
Well, okay. I'm asking Adamantine because you live in the U.S., right, Adamantine?
I think they may have switched it to FXX.
Alrighty then.
But it's on one.
Does the UK get FX or their regional equivalent?
We get FX, but we don't get FXX. But I could be because I don't watch
damn
TV.
It, Tail, no. You are not
because I don't
pick up your ass.
Do it, Tail. Do it.
Fuck you,
what the hell? Just send it to all of us.
That's alright. I've seen Tailed in a kilt, so I'm happy.
By the way, Tailed, I might be a distant relative of yours because I'm part Scottish.
Don't get your hopes up. Don't get your hopes up. Just because everybody in Scotland might be related.
I said very, very distant because I've got the alcohol tolerance of of your average Scotsman.
Well, you know.
I mean, I don't know if Adamantine heard me, but it did take me 4 Jello shots of vodka, two of some other kind of alcohol, and like 2.5 cups of whiskey to get me drunk.
I wonder if he knows how that sounds to me, Viper. I mean, that sounds that sounds like the first hour of my drinking on an 8-hour
Yes,
train.
it does actually. Yeah, believe me, Kane, he can outdrink you any day. Tail, don't go kill yourself.
Please don't, Tail. No. Don't do it. Don't do it. If you're gonna kill anybody, kill Chris.
Me.
He wants it that bad.
No, kill me. and hi, Adrian.
Actually,
in the chat.
have a different use for Tailed. He could cure your disability, Viper.
Shush.
He could, and you might you might actually get a decent relationship out of it.
Because I am the only weakness to Tail's caber cock.
What?
Because of my massive boobs, I will suck the life force out of the caber cock.
Just drink a health potion, he'll be fine. Tail's got
out of the stream.
Run off whiskey. Scottish whiskey specifically.
God, so Adamantine, what is it with it? So many people that you and Vanilla are trying to marry me off to Manic Idiot. These two are trying to set me up with Tailed.
We're just trying to get you into a decent relationship, Viper. You deserve it.
I would say either one's a fine choice, Viper.
I mean, I'd volunteer, but I'm married.
I live in New Zealand. I'm a bit far away, whereas Tailed is like, right next door to you. Just a bus ride up there.
You're engaged.
Based on the size of Tail's penis, he probably wouldn't even have to leave home. He'd just
he would ring the doorbell with the tip. Ding dong.
Or the shaft.
That sounds unhealthy.
It'd be like a doctor making a house call.
Maybe in a porno. Or
So what do you say, Tailed? Do you wanna help?
I think he's run off.
Tailed, please don't leave.
30 seconds from now, we hear a knock on her door.
No.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm not that
then Tailed comes in. Then Tailed comes in, just says, "Get on the bed," and turns off the stream.
Tailed, I'm choosing my words carefully.
Well, that's a good idea, especially with me involved.
Come on, don't you want to help poor little Viper out? Just an hour or so of your time, and you
Behave,
can cure her
two.
disability.
Knowing how Scottish, going by the stereotypes of how Scottish men work, he given an hour, probably 5 times over.
Behave
That's all right. He
yourselves.
can give her, make sure she's fully cured, and then you'll help check up again.
Methodos, why?
Behave
You stop expanding upon the joke. We get it.
Why me?
Okay, end of joke. Next segment.
I mean, technically, you started this, Viper.
Shut up, Methodos. I haven't had this much fun talking since last night. I was playing Terra with a friend.
Skog.
Skog, we were going by at bare minimum, okay?
Tail, do you behave yourself?
Hey, that's not a bad deal, actually. That doesn't sound like a bad deal, actually. Good. Doesn't sound like a bad deal. Then again, this is coming from an American whose diplomatic process basically involves putting a gun to the other guy's head and saying, "Sign the paper."
Oh dear, you.
Aren't I right, Sir Adamantine?
America, fuck yeah.
Indeed.
And on that note, I'm going to end it there.
Oh, come on.
Oh,
We've been on for over 2 hours, actually.
oh really?
And
Yes.
we can continue.
No, we don't. We're not continuing because one, I need sleep so I can sort out your commission, and also
got
sort
that.
out Methodos's commission.
Yeah, sort it out as in put it to the very back.
No. So it's just going behind another one.
Oh, come on. With how much he expanded on that tail joke, you should at least go back 3. Unless there's only one other, in which case your hands are tied.
No, I've still got one to do for Trigger Tarts. I've still got one to do for. I've still got yours to do, Kane, and
Look, I don't care if you do mine last, okay?
No, I'm doing
I just
yours
like your
next.
artwork.
Don't forget the parrot.
And I've also got to do Sir Adamantine's parrot. So, me.
What kind of parrot? Are we talking a parakeet, macaque?
I have
Macaw.
it.
Wait, no, macaque is a monkey. Never mind.
I don't
Macaw.
know. What is it, Viper?
Oh.
It's a macaw. Blue macaw.
Okay.
Macaw!
Right. But I'm
Did
going
I
to
mention
end
I'm a
it.
dork?
Yes, you did.
Just thought
Right,
I
I'm going to
mentioned
end it there, everybody. So thank you, Sir Adamantine, for joining me.
Pleasure as always.
Thank you, Methodos, for joining me and tormenting
welcome.
me.
Oh, that's my pleasure.
And thank you to Battle Devil K for joining me.
that. I'll be here next month.
And I hope you all had fun, guys. So, and
You
that's
were
it.
here. It was impossible for us to not have fun.
Bye, guys.